Right. Now the legends tell that there's a button that I can click here and be straight at you. So this is my first time clicking it. This is kind of fun. I like this. Somebody else walks the distance and I just click the button to be there. Fantastic. Wait, it kicked you out of the dungeon? For real? Hey, I thought this was a oh, now it's kicked me out of the dungeon. What am I experiencing here? So, are you on a different world tier? Like you are on world tier 4 in order to have operated the dungeon in the first place, I guess? So that's not the problem, seeing as we're both on world tier 4. Is there anything we can do to try and fix it quickly? Remake the party, or both be outside when the party's formed? Anything of that nature. I'm willing to give it a quick try. Right, okay. So I'll drop the party then, and then you make sure you're outside, and then send me another invite, and... Oh, there you go. I can see you now that I've dropped party. That's interesting. That might help. And then if you invite me again, maybe we'll be in the same copy of the universe. Alright, let's try walking in. If you go in first, because it's you're like the host, I guess, even though, you know, that's probably not relevant for this kind of game, but just in case. Right, well, I'm inside, but I'm worried that it's kicked you out, unless you've just walked slightly down the street here. Looks like you're part way up this area, so I'll just keep walking. Really, we're in different versions of the dungeon. My god. Okay, I guess I'll just do this then if it's not gonna work. Hooray! I guess yeah, I guess it wasn't meant to be. Well, sorry about that. I did want to come along and help out, but it just this isn't my fault. It's so weird. Like what were they thinking with the party system when you can't just invite someone to join your dungeon? Like, that doesn't seem good for design. Like, I literally don't see anything odd with what we've done. So yeah, I'm hoping it is just like super rare that this happens, because otherwise, what the hell? I'm gonna put my regular weapon back on instead of the butcher weapon. Want my lightning AoE back. It's making me sad without it. I better take this one back to the pedestal just so I don't come across the other one before I've dunked off this first one. Ah, damn, we were up to 3 viewers for the longest time. I thought my average of 3 was bound to show up today. But we're down to 2 again. It's a bit of a rip-off, really. Like, we would have had a third person here for longer, but because I didn't have the transcoding from being an affiliate that I wanted, he had to leave because he couldn't adapt how much, how much internet having the stream open was using. So I don't have 3 people because I don't have what you get after you consistently have 3 people. That makes sense that the dungeon's now level 88, because maybe that's what I'm forcing it up to, because that's what my version is. But then again, you used the item, so surely it should just be the level that you used on the item, else the item's tooltip is a lie. It just keeps getting weirder and weirder. Like, 88 was the last dungeon that I ran, so maybe that's what it's reading. Yeah, I mean, I totally believe you that it was 80. I'm just trying to explain why 88. Like, of all the numbers in the world it could have picked, the only thing I can think of was that that's what my last dungeon level was. And maybe me walking in after you was just like, okay, 88, that seems like a good number. Surprise! Whoa, that was 1 hit point. These little bomb guys, I hate them. They are the worst. We do now have the other dude dead. So let's get back to the pedestal. And I've just walked past my my ghost party member, so that's fun. Yeah, I wouldn't envy you if the butcher showed up now. That would be kind of a mean butcher. Oh, so many bombs. Nope. And now the every shaman in the universe room. That was crazy. Whoa, we don't have an experience potion on. Hold the phone. kind of hope I get Butcher though. The Butcher would kind of be not too bad right now. Let's see. Oh, this is the one where you have to find the 3 demon buildings and destroy them. Should be easy enough once we get to them. There's one. Uh-oh. Okay, no, we're fine. I'm a bit worried about that frozen. You only used up 2 deaths for the first thing to open the door. That's not bad. I'm sure you'll be absolutely fine and you'll make it. I believe. Here's the second doodad. Guys are going to be in so much trouble once my Grizzly Rage is back up. There we go. You can't do the event. Is that like one of the side events or the thing with the shamans where you're locked in that room? Because there are so many shamans during that bit. It was insane-o. Oh yeah, nasty. I mean, I'm not too surprised that it's too difficult because it was kind of difficult. I struggled with that room. That took me ages and lots of dancing around, skirting around the edge, trying to pick off one shaman at a time, and then all the shaman bosses. It took an age, comparatively.
This I can sell. decent value. I thank you.
Ah. That would be a problem.
Wind favor you.
That got most of it.
Oh no! You must be running out of lives if you die to anything here. Wait, what happened? Why am I now in another copy of the dungeon? Oh my good god. The bugs with this thing is incredible. Yeah, yeah, like, I think I went back through my portal and not yours. I'd have to check the footage again. But I think I clicked on my portal and it brought me into your one again. My god. So I'm going to quit out the group because this is kind of crazy. I'm not getting anywhere by having these like infinitely resetting strange dungeons. And it's not because, you know, I didn't want to party up for multiplayer, but just because this is kind of bizarre now. What's going wrong with this thing? So that was called Ancient's Lament. Let's see if I can, yeah, let's see if I can find my own copy of Ancient's Lament and just step on in and recover some time. Deary me.